Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this one, we're going to take a look at a recent update that the team behind Project Zomboid gave us on multiplayer not too long ago. Now, we've had some good sounds being made in recent blogs, but this update was going to give us an idea of whether it's looking like multiplayer is going to be out before Christmas. Anyway, if you find this video useful or informational, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel for more Project Zomboid videos just like this one. So a bit of background here. The team at the Indie Stone gave us a ballpark estimate of 6 months before multiplayer would be released. It's now been about 5 of those 6 months, and a lot of people are wondering if that estimate is going to be accurate or not. Now, for me personally, I don't really care as long as it's complete when it's finished, but obviously there are a lot of people that are excited to get their hands on multiplayer as soon as possible. Anyway, after 5 months, the team have said just 2 weeks back their much improved and stable multiplayer feels like it is nearing completion, but we were promised an update 2 weeks following that to give us a confirmation on where the multiplayer is at right now. That brings us to the update that was posted on the 18th of November. The very first thing I want to focus on here is the opener to this update, which is huge news. In as many words, the team have found that the development of the new map expansion, the new search and foraging function, and the new map drawing system are potentially lining up with the multiplayer release, which means that we could see all of them launch together. Obviously, that's not guaranteed and things can change, but I can't stress enough how massive it would be for multiplayer to come out alongside a host of new features. It'll bring back a huge amount of players and pull in plenty of new ones as well once bigger creators and channels than myself start to cover the game again. Okay, so that part aside, let's get to the elephant in the room. The team then moves on to discuss the release date. The devs say that they are still very much aiming for December, but they do state that there is a lot to do, and if the build drags into December too far due to any additional work that crops up, they would prefer to delay the release until after the holiday period. I should note here that this would include both the Western and Russian Christmas and New Year. The reason behind that is essentially that the team don't want to release the build, find there are a plethora of issues, and have nobody around to hotfix the update after its release. This is understandable. The team doesn't want to release something after all this time and it be of poor quality. It would essentially undermine the reason why multiplayer was delayed in the first place. Now, all of this being said, just remember that things can come up and problems can rear their ugly heads when we least expect it, especially in the world of game development. All we can do is hope for the best here. The development team have also confirmed in a previous update that they know for certain that the multiplayer will not be released in November, so that gives us a bit more of an accurate expectation there as well. It's not like it's going to come out tomorrow. Of course, as always, I will leave a link in the description to the blog article itself so that you can give it a read if you're interested and form your own interpretation of everything included. Some of the current issues that the team are experiencing are detailed in this blog post as well, including some vehicle physics bugs relating to lag, some rare instances of low ping lag, the VoIP system currently being bugged and applying high levels of reverb, and some loose smaller issues that need to be resolved. I'm sure there's more stuff going on behind the scenes too, but realistically this doesn't sound like a huge list of things that need fixing, at least from somebody that has no idea what game development is like. So fingers crossed that the team have it in the bag and we'll see release in December or soon after. So that's really all I wanted to touch on in this video, but it's awesome that we've got something to be excited for, and multiplayer is potentially so close to the finish line. I'm looking forward to setting up some servers for the community myself as well, so when the update comes around, keep your eye on the channel for news about the servers we're running. And as a final treat for this video, I've gone ahead and included a clip from this blog post of some testers taking a stroll through the streets of the new map expansion, Louisville. Enjoy! As always, a very special thank you to all my patrons for supporting the channel, and just to slide this in there as well, we will 100% have a Patreon only server going up once multiplayer drops, alongside my public ones. Hopefully this will be enough of a reward to show my gratitude to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.